Hey, what can I say? You got played, man.
Shut up.
Don't worry, I have another character built, so
That's such a Giga Chad response.
Hey, welcome back.
This is a D&D player response.
Welcome back to episode 35. Hold on. The reason why I have a straw in my birthday mug that I got on my birthday is because I'm lazy.
Bougie.
I mean, you know,
The
one might
DM
say it's
answers
because
bougie.
it was his birthday, you know?
Cool. For 35, I mean, we're almost at the milestone, and hey, give or take 2 more months, we're gonna go back to the place of damaged memories and repressed stuff that I like
Oh, no.
to keep hidden. But until then, let's Dungeons and Dragons. Let's finish the chapter. Let's finish chapter 7 so we can go on to chapter 8 of Radiant Pandemonium, where last we left off. These guys getting up. Which, by the way, Casey, heal up your guy Samuel. He healed up 32 HP.
Oh, what the? Yeah, I see that my thing says death saving throws. What happened?
Yeah, you got downed, my boy.
Yeah, didn't we, what's it called?
No, that's what I was going to mention. He had to heal up 32. You guys had got downed, if you remember, Casey.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we got fucked up.
By
We
yourselves.
got messed up. By
Right,
ourselves.
I'm not max health yet, but I'm there.
Also, you're gonna like force a long rest. You're actually back up as well. I forgot to mention that. You got healed up, then you got a long rest.
Yeah, then we took damage from a skyship.
Yep.
Well, some of us did, not all of us. Not all.
I made sure Samuel didn't actually get damaged because he actually got saved.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yes, sir. Samuel's just you leave alone our only ranger, who's probably the only moral support we have in this campaign.
At the moment, yeah, you're probably, besides Asphodel, I think you're the only one that can cure wounds. Actually, I don't even think Asphodel can.
Like going
Yeah,
as fast
no.
as you can on a very wicked time limit and being requested to the airship. Which, by the way, how this airship got here, you guys were shut out from a catapult device. It's a crossbow. It's literally a giant crossbow for ships. You got launched out at very high speeds and were sailing through the air current. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you're in the air, at some point you have got to go down. But the way this thing is shooting and how much force it actually outputted, there is enough time within like a span of 30 to 45 minutes, hell, even to 55 at its max, that you can stay in the air and ride the air current by using the full-on flags. Now,
Pretty freaking dope.
it would have been about 55 minutes for you guys to actually get there, but since you guys said you were on a time limit, the captain said reached out straight to full sail, which is why you all took, well, like some of you took damage, the rest of you kind of didn't, and were kind of splat against the wall. At this thing going into hyperspeed, you're getting nosebleeds of every single color in the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because it was going so freaking fast. It was literally ludicrous speed, but a ship. An actual
Or went into
pirate ship.
plaid.
You went into plaid, coded every single freaking phrase of pattern.
Yep.
But
We went into
I get that
plaid.
reference.
Yeah.
you made a good old Toma's. Meeting the said cleric of the original party. And kind of noticing that whenever she gave, like, the crystal bearers that actually had all the information had special weapons, they all ended up getting special weapons from the crystal. And you didn't get any special weapon from the crystal, but Toma did give you a special bow, Samuel.
I have a special bow.
Yeah, she gave me a special bow with a few special arrows. I need to get out my other bit because it has that information.
What's the hold on, let me get my little book out. What's the details on this said bow?
The name of the bow is called the Arclight.
Could you type that, please,
Arclight,
my good
ooh.
sir? Because I can barely hear you.
Sorry, I'm away from my computer. It's called the Arclight.
Arclight, okay.
Yeah, Arclight. Where the hook is me book? I'm gonna start sounding like William.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to her, tit her,
Hey, I heard that shit.
Sorry, Austin. Sweet Jesus.
This is a mood, by the way. I lose my books all the time.
Yeah.
Close to me too. I have no idea where it went.
Arclight. Well, I like the name of my bow, though. Arclight, I like it.
Arclight, named after Vertigo, if you get that reference.
I do.
Right in front of my face.
It's just sad I was about to offer up a dad joke in case he didn't find his book fast enough.
I can't find the. Oh, there it is. He was right in the
Have you
face.
tried turning it off and turning it back on?
Well, then I actually kind of didn't think about that. I'm not gonna lie. Where are you, A? Ah, there you are, dearie. The Arclight bow. The range of it is 150 to 600. Now,
Alright.
I'm not going to allude you on this, mainly because one of you had Umbria's crystal. Toma goes into detail of what this actually is, mainly because how Toma is, like, she would never always have, like, full-on, like, weapons. She would always be fighting either with her own magic or something else, boosting her magic, like magic items. She kept this bow because Umbrea would always wear it out and not, like, have it hidden in the crystal just in case if someone else were to finish the job. He would always have it out and didn't imbue it to the crystal. This bow has magical properties from probably a very, very talented smith. You can look on the bow. This bow is entwined to where, like, it's a soldier bow. It's a very heavy bow, yet using it two-handed, like, not very short-handed. This is a full-on, like, geared up, like, mixed in with, like, obsidian and, like, steampunk gear shifts.
Ooh.
With a very wonky looking bowstring to where, like, it looks like it's torn. To where, like, a few, like, it looks like tassels are hanging off, like, the top and the bottom of the bow's, like, binding the string. It kind of looks like tassels a little bit.
Okay.
And, like, as soon as you're looking at it, it's more bigger than usual. Like, how tall is Samuel?
Samuel, let me look at his description. I believe I didn't fill any of this out. Okay, on the fly. We're gonna say he's a short king. He's 5 foot. He's a small boy.
Hey.
So, if you were, like, say if you're like an adult, probably, like, right around like 6'1" or like 5'11", this thing would literally break to where, like, it's lower than your hips. But since you're like 5 foot, this thing is like colliding you, like, by height. Like, it's all the way to your kneecaps almost. It's like a very big bow.
So it's a longbow then.
Yeah. Long
Okay.
bow. You go to pull, like, the strings to where, like, you kind of, like, touch the tassel a little bit. You kind of pull it to see if, like, you can shoot out an arrow. You see there is, like, a cord of 3 arrows arched in, like, the corner way of where you pull. To where you pull the top, there's, like, 3 arrows already being ready to shot out. You pull the bottom, it's the same thing. And as soon as you, like, try to, like, grab at the air and pull from the middle, you see there's, like, a range of, like, 5 arrows coming straight out of it as soon as, like, you pull back on the bow.
So this thing has the spell Rain of Arrow built into it.
It has the Conjure Barrage already in depth. But
Dang, Hunter's Barrage.
whenever you say like you want to use like the Conjure Barrage, it will cost an action immediately because like it's an automatic put, and you get like 1 per a long rest.
Okay. And what's
This
the damage on that? So I can write that down real quick. Like for the Hunter's Barrage. I don't have to spell my slot, so.
Conjure Barrage. I don't know it from the top of my head, but I'd say.
Do you want me to look it up for you?
No, I got my book right here.
All right.
Conjure. Where? Got you, buddy. There you are. Conjure Barrage is 3d8.
Okay, thank you.
They have to make a deck saving throw. It goes off of your DC.
Okay, so what are my my DC or my armor class?
It goes off your DC, like your spell DC.
Oh, okay, but I spelled DC. Oh, okay, so that would be. I'm gonna go. Where's my spells? 15. Okay. Oh wow. So they have to beat it 15 every time.
Yep. Now,
All right.
they as soon as like you pull out the arrows, they look like natural arrows, not like glowing hazing, and you kind of see glowing in the tint as soon as you pull out like those arrows from like the little Conjure Barrage. You can see they are imbued with lightning and radiant.
So every arrow is imbued with lightning.
They're imbued with both lightning and radiant. You have an additional +5 to damage. So, like, you know, what is your damage bonus with your standard longbow?
Let's see here. Inventory. Standard damage is just 1d8 plus 3.
All right, add a +5 to that. It's going to be a +8 with this bow.
So it'll be a +8. Oh, dang!
Yeah. Now, damage dice wise, you do like the regular piercing with the longbow, a d8. It's going to be a d4 of radiant and a d6 of lightning.
Just make sure I have all this correctly. Like from my right now. So I treat it like a regular bow in my inventory. Basically, rolling the hit. So it's 1d8. So a +3 is +8.
Yes.
Because the bow. Okay, and then a plus what for the lightning and radiant?
+4 for the lightning. No, for the radiant, and +6 for the lightning.
Hello?
What's happened?
Awesome, just left.
Oof.
You DC'd.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, he's doing like a Minecraft thing with a few people. I know what's about to happen. It's good.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool. Got that all written down. Thank you.
All right, now you have another ability within 25 feet, and it's within the cone of the 25 feet. By the way,
within 25 feet.
Yeah, you can attack a person on a reaction, and it's just with this. You can only use it once per 3 days. You still use it wisely. If they are dashing towards you or disengaging away from you, and if they have Expedition's Retreat, it still counts because of the arc light. You can make an attack as long as they are within that threshold of the cone.
Damn! So they're trying to run from me. I can basically snipe their asses.
Yeah, and if they're trying to dash towards someone and they're within that cone, you can use literally on your reaction and just snipe them from right there.
And that's every 3 days, right?
That's every 3 days.
Okay. I'm put in parentheses, don't use lightly.
Wait, hold on. About the damage, I gave you the wrong one.
So it's not a +8?
No, it's still going to be a +8, but like the damage dice.
Oh.
The damage dice that you're actually going to be doing you're going to be doing 2d10 for the piercing, 2d4.
Oh, 2d10. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to be doing 2d10 for piercing. You're going to be doing 2d4 of the radiant and 2d8 of the lightning.
Okay,
So
okay.
2d4 and what was the last one?
The 2d8 for the lightning.
2d8. Okay.
Once they get shot, for every single attack they take against you and your allies, they have to make a Constitution saving throw, and you get to roll.
And what is this based off of?
This is based off of your DC. No, hold on. It's based off. It's going to be the DC for this is going to be plus. It's going to be 8 plus your Dex modifier plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
If they fail, you roll bonus. You roll like another 2d8 of lightning damage. Now, if they save, yeah, this is why, because like this is actually the bow that I actually made straight from a comic. If they make the save, they just stroke off the effects of the weapon.
Okay. Awesome. So it looks like someone's gonna be fully embracing the role of the ranger.
Now, keep in mind the effect of any shot, and this does mean any shot from this bow. The effects will last until they make that save, and you will keep rolling.
Oh, okay, so if I shoot like a special arrow,
like say if you
will have these effects.
Yes, like say if you shoot like a fire arrow with this bow, you'd be doing the regular piercing, you'd be doing the additional fire damage, you'd be doing the regular like radiant and lightning damage. If they do not pass that save, you roll 2d8 for every single time they take their turn. And if they don't pass it, it keeps on until they either perish or they make the save.
Damn.
Power of the Arclight.
Well, too bad my Constitution modifier is +0.
So it's going to be 8 plus.
Just a +3.
So it's going to be
+3 because of my Dex.
Not 13. It's going to be an 11.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of easy until I get my con up more.
Mm-hmm.
With leveling and all that good stuff.
Power of the Arclight.
Those bro.
Alright. Make sure I gave you your weapon, Lorelyn.
Yes.
Gave you your weapon that you can't use, Lachlan. And I did give you your weapon as well, right, Becca? Right, making sure. Yeah. Sure, I got everyone situated. Boom. Alright. You don't remember, to be honest. Alright, check
You not write shit down?
Becca says she always writes stuff down. Apparently she lied to me. You making sure, because like she should have the Blade of Orichalcum. Yep, she should have the Blade of Orichalcum. Alright. Guys, got your weapons. Any questions on the specific things on said on said weapon, coming from the blade, the bow, and the hammer?
Let's see. I don't think I had any questions because I pretty much understand how it's used.
Yeah, and you answered all my any questions I would have.
I will say I was. Oh, hang on. Let me kind of look at it because I made a note of something on here earlier, and I want to make sure that I remember what it was about. Wait, hang on. Did I?
Sure got everything. Yes.
Okay, so the way it was worded, I kind of changed it a little bit, but does that like hitting a creature twice, does that stack?
Stack which part?
For the broken impact, the stacking damage for hitting a creature twice and imbues like elemental damage of acid, poison, or fire. Does that stack?
Are you saying
Like, is
if
it every 2 times, or like if it happens once on a creature, it can't happen again, or something?
It's like this: if you hit them twice, and then say if like you don't like hit them like at all, and like someone else kills it, that stack dissipates. Or if like if you don't hit them at all and like get hit yourself, if you get hit yourself, the stack will stay on regardless, even if you like take magic damage or anything. But if you don't hit anybody, you lose the stack and you have to try again.
So it has to be like if I'm staying in combat with them.
Yeah.
Like I can't just hit them and then run. I have to stay in combat.
If you hit them and run, and you try to like save it, the stack will literally fade out instantaneously.
Mm-hmm.
You hit someone twice, you gotta follow through. You can't hit them twice, leave, then follow through. No, they'll be gone.
Mm-hmm. Alright, other than that, I think that was my only question.
Now, if you use
if
you use Seismic Shatter, it cannot stack. It cannot stack.
Okay.
Because like if you use Seismic Shatter, then walk up, hit them again, it's like, oh, those are my 2 hit. No, you actually have to hit twice.
It has to be a melee attack, not the force of it. That doesn't count. It has to be melee attacks.
Mm-hmm. It has to be melee.
So, and you already answered the question about the exhaustion, so yeah. I'm good with that. Thank you.
Alright. That's the stuff. Toma talks to all of you, saying that she will do anything to help. Just do not let her down. If you want anything to actually do, there are a few things that you can. Being of which, and this is going to sound a little bit tipsy, she wants you to head back to deal with that vestige.
Well, I gotta say, we had a rest. Sorry. Well, we had a rest. We have these legendary weapons. I think we can do it. You know, maybe that's just me, but I think...
Correction, y'all have these legendary weapons.
How could you suck?
I know.
Don't need you to rub it in, man.
I mean, I can smite from a distance, hope.
Hey, all I really need to do is be a meat shield. I think I can be a pretty good meat shield.
Wait, what class are you again?
Blood Hunter.
Oh, then we should put you in the very front lines and do nothing to save you.
I mean, if I have enough health to start with, I should be able to, like, what's it called? Drain tank my way through the fight.
I say
if I'm a drain tank, I heal when I attack. But
I
it
don't like
my health
blood
to do
hunters.
it.
I do not like blood hunters.
They're hard.
You see Toma walks down. She kind of has her hair tied up in a bun, looking at all of you. Again, potions, or items, like arrows, like medkit. I can give you that. Just remember what I promised.
Yeah, speaking of arrows, and Samuel like kind of scoots, like he's still an awkward being. He's like, I could use some more arrows, you know. I don't have that much.
I mean, I have like regular arrows, but like getting special arrows, probably a handful.
Yeah, I'll take any you're willing to give. He's, shaky. No confidence there.
And kind of like with the no, she kind of just like walks over, looks around, opens up like a cabinet, kind of like jumps fully in, starts rummaging around, throws like a quiver of like a full regular size set of arrows, and throws in like 2 thunder arrows.
Ooh, 2 thunder arrows. Okay. Yep, he gives her his empty one and like a trade.
Look at this. If she's looking at it, I'm not gonna do much with an empty quiver. I mean, I don't even use bows, and I'm not gonna do that much with empty quivers.
He's like, yeah, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Just hang on to it for me then. How about that? I'll give you yours back when I'm done.
I mean, it's fine by me. It doesn't matter as much. And she just like tosses it like onto like a little rack. They're gonna be like a D6 of thunder.
D6 thunder. Okay, thank you. That's what to ask.
She looks. You guys got a vestige to take care of. I'll still see if I can help out Hugin up here because he's still unconscious. But again, there's really nothing much I can do except trying to get my old party member out.
It must be tough having an old party member that you feel like there's nothing you can do.
Especially since I'm still around. He went scarce. She's stuck in a crystal. It's a whole paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
Just get it done. Again, you know for a fact I have no recollection on this, so I really can't pay you.
That's okay.
It's hard enough to actually get stuff around here working without like enough green, so you can just I'll see what I can do. That's all I can say. I'll see what I can do.
You said you could get us potions, medkits, things, right?
I mean, I already handed you guys some potions if you didn't take them.
Yeah, I added, I think, 2 to mine. I think we discussed kind of before who was getting what, because we had 6. We're thinking we allotted it like 2, 2, 1, and 1 or something.
Is that
I
true?
think so, yeah.
The recording proves that I actually heard it before I started this whole entire thing.
Yeah, I'm not actually tripping for once.
I had to make sure like you had the potions before I even mentioned if you need any more potions.
Because I
don't have any
I must have
potions
just
like that
not
in my
upped my inventory.
Yeah, okay, how many potions do I have? What? And of what?
She gave you all 6.
I'm gonna be real, I forgot who got what. But I remember we divvied them out like that.
It depends on like who needs them the most, is what it divvied out to. You really don't need them since both of you are full-blown tanks at this point.
I think it was 1 and 1 to me and Lachlan, and then it was 2 and 2 to Asphodel and to Samuel.
So wait, what potions am I marking down in my inventory? What kind are they healing potions?
Yes.
Just a potion of healing, a regular one.
Regular healing.
I can actually attest to that because I looked at my inventory and I already have added only a single potion of healing.
Yeah, it's just like a regular healing potion, not a minor.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, because I genuinely do not remember that. I don't think I was there
So
for
how
that.
much was it? Just a regular common healing potion?
Yep.
Potion of healing common 2d4 plus 2, and how many was it? Just I got 2? Was it I got 2 or I got 1?
You got 1.
You got 1, buddy.
Because you and Lorland literally have a lot of health and everybody else here.
Yeah.
I mean, true, I guess. Although I burn through my health faster
Yeah, but
than
you would
anybody.
probably rather use your action to attack stuff than drink a potion, so that's why you only have 1.
True.
You see she walks up, starts glistening her hand, starts like warming it up to where you can see like a golden imbue in her hands as she walks upstairs. And immediately just starts going back up. You got this!
Thank you.
Yep, Samuel's shaking in his boots because he does not think they got this.
And to like,
I
you,
believe we have this.
you start hearing, wait, hold on. Falls down. Falls down. Falls stairs. God damn it. Ow.
Samuel's like, are you good?
Going to need these because I forgot it's a very far distance and it's going to take a while for that ship to actually recatapult, so I have to gotta give you guys these. And hands out like at least hands 3 scrolls are of teleportation circle.
Ooh.
All right.
These are the only scrolls of teleportation that I have. Use them wisely. Use them extremely wisely. So just say whenever like you're teleporting. Matter of fact, I think even on these I kind of have it configured a little bit. Just say who you need to teleport to, and if you say an entity, the matrix is kind of wonky, and you might end up either one forcing yourself into said vestige, or probably somewhere in the middle of like the giant swing if it ever takes a giant swing or something. So you got to be very specific.
Gotcha.
Now, and she kind of just like limps upstairs, starts rubbing her hands with more healing magic. You got this! Ow!
Yeah.
Goes back up and starts to heal Hugin. And again, Osmond is just like leaned up against the wall, sitting in a stool, as he watches her go up. He has his arm crossed. What are you looking at me for? You got a job to do. Go.
Let's go. I turn around, I look at the rest of my party. And I'm just like, well, it's now or never. You know, we've got these weapons, we've got ourselves. I think, really, we were enough before. You know, we just chickened out. I'm ready now. Who's with me?
Samuel just says
really
nothing.
loudly.
Yes, Samuel's like fidgeting with a coin, like doing the coin trick.
I just kind of clop over to you and I put a hand on your shoulder.
Oh, my shoulder?
Yeah, and I'm like, let's do this.
He's like, yay! Not very convincing at all.
I say,
He's crying.
I take you like under the arm and lift your arm up. I just say, who's
Lift
with
me up
me?
with me. So let's keep dangling.
Ay.
You guys have a quick way.
Oh, I forgot to change my override. Back.
But the Samuel's a full-ass adult. He's just short.
Yeah, he's poquito.
He's Becca size.
Yeah.
He is. He really is.
Alright. You guys ready to use the TP circle?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, but who's invoking it?
More ready than I've ever been.
Oh, wait, I actually have a question about Osmond's Blessing. It only gives +2 to Strength and Con once you activate it, right?
Mm-hmm. And
okay,
once you
I
got
need to edit these back down.
And plus, once you got knocked out, it dispersed. Matter of fact, all your blessings dispersed as soon as you got knocked down.
Yep.
Oh, it's for like Call of Duty for real.
Oh, so I can't activate it again.
You can activate it again. It has to be a full day, like a full. So you gotta wait a while.
I don't know why, for some reason, I have it set to refresh on long rest instead of on dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Let me fix that. But I'm gonna go in there and activate the teleportation circle.
She
'Cause I
opens up.
definitely know how these work.
She opens up the scroll for the TP circle. Question: what do you say? Because you have to be very precise, like very precise. Fuck. Precise.
You know what's really stupid? I still don't even have the capital of Nezamic written down. I've just been calling it Nezamic.
I can say the name. Or do you have it written down finally?
No, I literally don't. Like, I literally don't have the name of it written down at all.
Cresthaven.
Cresthaven?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're supposed to be Mr. Professional D&D player by now.
I'm just gonna open up the scroll, feel the energy surging, and just say, to Cresthaven.
The scroll burns. You all immediately start warping into like this hole, and immediately it has been used, and you guys are immediately spawning. As your matrix is being realigned, the DNA is recoding back to where it was. You
When
guys
I imagine teleportation like this, I just imagine like Twilight Princess with all the little.
Nah,
So cool.
that's copyright.
Sorry, I have nostalgia in my brain.
To where like your matrix is finally restored DNA back to where you're plumb into the broken fountain, standing, all of you in the broken fountain standing in Cresthaven.
Right. Alright, where is that son? I'm looking around for the tears of Pandemonium.
First off, I need you all to give me perception checks.
Alright.
Oh god, good thing I'm good at those.
Yeah, so am I. Wow. Wow, that's a 25 from Lorelin.
12 from Lachlan.
Cat you thuck.
I know.
Alright, Becca, what'd you roll?
I got a 13.
A 13 from
One
Sandra.
second.
Stop noshing on fudge.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
You're still stuffing your
Yeah,
face. How are you
14.
sorry?
14! 14.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright. All of you passed, by the way. You actually have to be a 13 in case you hit right on the dot.
I guess I'm the only one that didn't see it.
What did you roll?
A 12.
You missed it by one, buddy. I'll give you what you see versus actually like CC, like the specific, like the Inute detail, like the Inute detail.
Yeah.
From how I mentioned in the beginning of this whole campaign of what Nezamic, the capital of Nezamic, Cresthaven, you are looking at and looking up also at the sky as soon as you all get here. What was a very fall-like look of the place, breaching onto winter, beautiful design, caught in spring. You are seeing, not only while you're standing in the broken fountain, you are all seeing torn, destroyed, houses. The broken chapel of Iridian.
Oh, I don't think that's a good thing to see.
Rain is pouring. Pouring not calm, not heavy. But it is pouring of sadness, betrayal, anger, and abandonment. The atmosphere in this whole place, as you're looking up, the skies are coaxing in a bleeding color. How can it rain if there are no clouds? Why does it feel so tense? The air around us, the tension is thin. Even without the vestige being in your exact location, not even being near where you are, how is everything so thin? Flashes of thunder, cracking and booming, destroyed houses, the kingdom, the empire, broken fissures in the ground, cracks in the walls, cracks in the kingdom. Everything is split, everything is torn. You are seeing what looks to be leftover bodies around you, and a pillar of dust. You are seeing what looks to be a blood-dishevelled doll on the ground. A pinwheel torn. A straw hat torn. Clothing fabrics. The whole kit and caboodle. When you guys left, it was the beginning. When you came back, what's left is the aftermath. The transmission
Like
is
this?
over.
I'm sorry.
The transmission is over. Welcome to Chapter 8.
Oh,
Well, this city kind of
okay.
got clapped. That was really terrible. They didn't stand a chance. Well,
I'm gonna start off saying that Samuel wants to walk over to one of the body, kind of investigate, see how they died. Or would I already know this?
Medicine or investigation, your choice.
I get +3 medicine, investigation. Well, I get investigation. Yeah, we're gonna medicine. I get more of a plus. That's a nat 20.
Alright.
Nat 20 +3. That's a 23.
Beautiful, beautiful. Visualizing on what could have been, and you're kind of noticing you would have to like take apart like a few things moving up the level to where you kind of see like the broken limbs. You are noticing on that matrix they are missing a very big chunk of their body.
Like they've been bitten?
Not bitten. Kind of look like an explosion in a way. Something combust.
Explosion.
You are looking to where like you are seeing half of their head. They are missing their arm, a majority of their body, their torso, like the whole entire thing. Missing their leg. The only thing that is left remaining is one leg. An almost ripped to shred arm. Their eye and their facial expression still wide open. Their mouth still gaping with dry blood. Pain on their eyes, and it looks like their eye is about to pop out.
Well, with that being said, I'm going to gather what's left of them, put them in one spot, close their eyes, like respectful thing, and put a coin on the head. as a remorse, because that's how Samuel rolls. Nope, it's because he's from a religious cult. I think if you remember his backstory.
Just a little coin. Just a
Just a
little
little coin. Just a little coin for the rest of your face.
coin.
And he's gonna say a little prayer over their body, like the little half hand prayer type thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like you feel balance in the traditional sense.
Yeah.
So he's giving honor
Yeah, I
to
think I got
those
you.
who are lost in this horrible, horrible place, and he sheds a little tear for him. Samuel's mentally doing okay.
Man.
He feels responsible.
Who is mentally doing okay though?
Lachlan is never mentally okay, but he's not mentally affected.
Right.
Honestly,
And
mood.
No.
I'm gonna walk back to the group. You know, he wipes off his tear and just tries to keep composure as best as he can without saying a word to them.
Now time to continue that perception.
Real quick, the voice inside the sword is like, "What's the matter? Where's your emotion? You seem as though you're missing out on something." And Lachlan just says, "I'm not missing out on anything. I gave up emotion a long time ago. Emotion's for the weak."
Whoops, ignore that. I just dropped dice.
You're fine.
Although to y'all it seems like Lachlan is saying that in response to Samuel, but Lachlan's really talking to his sword.
Yep, Samuel just doesn't talk to him. He just looks and doesn't respond.
But I guess you all have been traveling with me long enough to know that I talk to myself sometimes. Yes, of course.
Yep.
Yep.
The continuation of that perception. All of you are hearing inverted screams. More destruction happening in the distant. You look up where that broken kingdom, that empire, the castle ground, you are noticing as destruction and debris are happening. You see the whole entire place itself, the top part, the castle, is tilted on a way, but being held on what looks to be like flesh remains.
Oh.
You hear an inverted scream.
What is this thing?
Who can speak Undercommon?
Me, actually.
I can't actually.
You two.
Let me see if I can. I don't remember what I can speak and not speak. Nope, I don't know it.
Samuel and Morlin. Morlin, you still hear that same thing. Help me! Samuel, you start hearing it as well. Help!
I immediately draw my bow. I don't hesitate. I draw my bow.
I take out the whole hammer, bro. The broken impact.
You see walking in front of you, for this is Samuel's actually first time seeing this whole entire thing itself, and not just like the coded piece of it. You are seeing what looks to be broken in a whole entire retrospect, to where like hanging from this is coated in chains. No eyes. Something is wrapped around in full-on chains, from the brim, from its mouth to its eyes, to the skin of the eye, straight to like the head, chained up on top, kind of like a hive mind itself, freaking out, shaking every single contort as it can, multiple cracks, and you see on the lower half, on top of a giant host body that resembles what looks to be a stonemason, but if that stonemason is just made from despair, built in like decaying flesh of necrotic that is tend to like regenerating back and forth and just climbing up, back up, kind of like a very melted waterfall. Jars of jagged glass crashed in on the top of its dome near this sort of hive mind intake. Shards embedded in the whole entire part of the entire body. Broken paint to where you can kind of see glowing in the middle to where it's like a big gaping maw. You see something golden flashing and this burns out with a green-gray intake of just like putrid flesh mawing out, oozing out like poison.
Is there anything I can roll to see if I've seen a creature like this and maybe what kind of weaknesses we can do?
You
like
have
my rangery shit?
I would say you could, but you've only seen a glimpse of what like this actually is whenever you fled. This is the only thing remotely that you can see. However, you have not seen anything close. Like you've never seen anything close of what this thing is.
Question. Will this be considered as a giant by any chance or undead?
It is neither.
Damn, because I have a favorite enemy of undead and giant. Alright, I was have to ask.
You are noticing that, and you can hear it undercommon, both of you. Somebody help me!
Is it? Can I roll to see if it's the creature saying this?
Your choice.
Or is this like another person?
Your choice.
I wish to find out as Samuel. Casey already knows what the heck this is, but Samuel don't.
Insight.
Insight, okay.
Or Arcana.
What?
He's saying I have -1 in the Arcana. I'm gonna do Insight. Come on, guys, don't hate me. Okay, so that is a 14 plus 7. So, yeah, whatever that is. I need to do the math.
14 plus 7, 21.
29?
For insight. There is no person around. Judging by what happened here, there's no person around. The thing that you can feel is, it is exactly that beast right in front of you. This,
okay.
whatever type of creature it is right in front of you.
I guess I relate to the party. Everyone who can't speak Undercommon. Someone's like, yeah, that thing's screaming in pain.
Oh, I don't think it's a good thing.
I feel bad for it. I want to help it.
I don't know how to help it.
I beat the game! I beat the game! Let me out! Just screaming out in endless pain.
Did we kill it?
I gotta make Kaz, I'm gonna DM you something real quick, but there's a thing about Samuel's character that I need to ask you if it's cool I do or not.
It depends on what dice you're gonna roll.
It's just a D6. It's just it's like for his personality. He's a lawful
You
good.
do not have to DM me this whatsoever. Just roll a D6 and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Because he's a lawful good character. This is my first time playing a lawful good character in a long time.
What'd you roll?
Hey, party, you're not gonna like what he's about to do.
What'd you roll?
What?
Got a nat 1.
You feel something in your body that is telling you need to help whatever this is. However, as this thing is welling into you and you can understand the undercommon, you are getting something way beyond your comprehension that kind of makes you frightened. To where, like, you have your bow pulled, and looking at it, it's kind of like you're in, for my anime fans, kind of like in Infinite Tsukuyomi, to where the only thing that you're seeing is just pure fear, pure pain. Adrenaline is kicking up to a gauge you can't handle, and the thing that you want to do the most is run.
Oh boy.
Revenge.
Samuel has his bow drawn. He looks ready. In fact, he's super prepared. You all saw him super prepared. And you look into his eyes. You can see from where his eyes are, his pupils dilate. And you can see
Your eyes are wide.
to where you can see his his whole entire expression change to where he still has it point blank shot, willing to take that shot. It is just fear as his pupils start expanding a little bit more until it stops. And he is caught in a gaze he cannot look away from. I need everybody.
So am I under an illusion?
You are not in an illusion per se, but you are in a form of charm.
Oh wait, I'm part 12 on elf though. We can't be charmed.
You have to roll.
I'm half drug elf or drow elf.
Make me save because you're not immune to charm, if I'm correct.
Gotcha.
You have
let me
to
double
make-
check. Let me double check.
Because you roll advantage. It's going to be like a roll of. Roll twice. You have advantage. No. You're immune to sleep magic.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking sleep magic. Yeah. I was thinking of sleep. Never mind. Yeah. I just have advantage on these.
But it doesn't work for charm.
Mm-mm.
No. I just get advantage on these things. So.
Yeah, so roll
Alright.
twice.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Roll twice.
What's up?
No, I'm saying I'm glad I rolled twice because one was a nat 20, one's an 18.
Alright. And that's a 20. To where, like, immediately you're looking straight into that void. To where, like, in, like, the instant second, you kind of, like, blink a few times to get your vision straight. Just shake your head. To where you're looking back out. You can hear the wind. You can see them pulling up all their weapons. Prepared. You should be prepared even more to where you retain your focus and are looking at this deadlock. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna be. Did we long rest?
Dear God,
forgot.
Becca.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
Becca.
we
Yes,
did.
we did. I wasn't even
Let
here.
me.
Lo and
I just don't
behold,
remember much from last session.
now lo and behold, I thought I could count on Becca to actually be fully prepared. I'm prepared. You're not prepared.
No, I dropped my dice. That doesn't count. Wherever this is doesn't count.
I'm gonna have to send you my character sheet because I'm gonna be logging off in about 9 minutes. I'm extremely tired from my long day
I
of
think I'll ever
shizzles.
wish you can keep the number that you accidentally rolled and hit the table versus what you actually got in your tray. Anyone else?
If it's not in the dice tray, unless you do not use a dice tray,
No, I do use a dice tray. Like
Alright.
my first roll, it bounced out and got a 20, and I rolled a second time and got a fucking 3.
Let's keep that.
I rolled a 4 for a total of 7, so
It's fine by me.
Well,
Yeah,
I rolled
Too bad.
I rolled a 10 for a total of 12.
I got 6, man. Get
All
on, I got a fucking 3.
hold on, because I gotta write this down.
3 plus 3 is 6, you hoe.
Gotta write this down. Alright. Becca, what'd you roll?
7.
Laurelin,
12.
Gee.
Lachlan,
That's
Awkward.
Pop it up. Nat 1.
for a total of
3.
Dude, we're all rolling shitty.
Samuel. What'd you roll?
I got a 3, but plus 3, that is 6 in total.
Okay.
We're all
Yeah, well,
rolling
that's-
shitty.
I mean, yeah, because
I wish I could have kept the dice I got when it fell out, because I got a 20 and it fell out, but,
here's
I
a
honor my rules.
Pandemonium. I got a 24.
We're fighting this bitch again. Stop.
Kiss my ass, man!
I did say it was a Tears of Pandemonium because it is a vestige. Alright.
Of course Samuel has to feel bad for it. Why have to play a lawful good fucking character? Why?
Starting off as it's screaming out, the one that can understand Undercommon. I won! I know I did! Let me out! And it immediately starts yelling out in more pain. Aiming at you, Samuel,
Oh,
does
come on!
a 18 hit.
Beyond hits. Damn, that hurt.
Make a Constitution
14,
save
by the
for me real quick. Roll a Constitution save for me. Constitution save, calm down, boy.
Okay. Got a 2.
Alright, gonna do additional damage to you.
Oh, why dice?
Alright, don't worry. Take 12 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Take 2 points of necrotic. As it immediately just sends out like it's lashing broken glass of a tongue, sends it out and hits you straight on your leg.
Oh, he's like, yep, I went for that boy.
If we live.
Roll another attack. Going to hit you, Laurelyn, for 22.
Damn.
Say it again. Mike, does that hit?
Yes.
Alright.
22, yes, actually does hit. Just barely.
Man, what is your fucking DC?
Make a
Oh,
Constitution
20.
save.
Hey,
It's
be
also
nice.
doing the lash.
Must be nice. I'm squishy.
Oh, that was not good.
What'd you roll?
13. 13.
Alright.
13 is average, bro.
Does the additional damage.
Oh wait,
Hey,
excuse me.
I got 2.
That's not a 13. That's a 14.
Oh, sweet lord.
Sorry.
Pendejo.
Oh, sweet Jesus. No. Take
Ay,
14.
Dios, pendejo.
Did you take the 14?
Yeah, it was 14.
Yep.
Checking once, checking twice.
Its bonus action. It's going to self-injure.
You said 14 points of damage.
Yep. That's
And that's
nice.
not. What is that? Force damage?
Oh, no. That's piercing and necrotic together.
Oh, well, it's reduced by 3 because of my feet.
Yep. Alright, take self-damage.
Wait, is this magical?
It's magical.
Okay, never mind. It's not reduced.
Alright, it takes 5 points itself to cast out Thunder Wave. So, ring the Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave. I'm going to need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Of course, it's Constitution. Oh, fuck.
Ooh. 30-20.
Alright, one pass. Twins. Twins. Mike,
What?
roll a
I'm
Constitution.
actually tripping.
Dude, my God. Constitution.
Obviously.
Again.
Because a spell.
Okay, that's 15 now.
All right. One failure. Gabe. Constitution saving throw.
Why me?
It's
We're
all-
all
It's
on it.
underway.
Yeah, you're all in the radius.
The radius.
$14.
2 fails. Would you roll, Casey?
I'm scared to say 19.
Oh, would you look at that? 2 passes and 2 fails.
Oh, thank God, I was scared.
Okay,
We're
then
sweating.
As we all should be.
let me hold on. Put that an additional because of.
Let me grab my water. I'm a healthy boy. I've been drinking water lately.
Let me get the 2 passes up.
HP being healthy? What?
Alright.
Where did my water go? Oh, found it.
For the 2 that pass, being Casey and Becca, you 2 take 10 points of thunder.
Okay, that's not bad.
You'll take 10 points. But the twins, you guys take 19 total.
19 thunder damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
That's not reduced in any way.
Nope, because you
Sadly, it's
failed.
magical.
Because you failed, son.
I failed.
It's looking to screaming out. Let me go! Ending its turn. B. Next up in initiative, where'd that book go? There it is. Next up in initiative.
Yo, mama.
I had this bitch.
You stole my joke, Casey. I was about to say that.
Next up is Lorland.
Alright, well, am I within 5 feet of the tiers?
You are 25 feet away, in fact.
Alright, well, I'm going to... Let's see. I want to try to get in between the most people possible, so I'm around as many people as I can, but also being in front. So
Well-
I want to at least get close enough to be able to hit it.
I would say, depending on where you guys are, one Samuel
I'm saying
is
I'm like further
yeah.
in the back.
Samuel is further behind. I want to say Lachlan is side by side to you. Same with Asphodel, but she's like more like almost wanting to do like a flanking position if she could.
I see. Because a lot of, I mean, I like being in the front, but I also, you know, being a cavalier, I want to be able to be close to my allies so that I can protect them. So, but it looks like it's being able to attack us at a distance, so I can't really be,
Too much
can't really
use.
do that. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to be frontline here, but it can still attack everybody, so that kind of sucks. Well, I'm gonna do what I know best to do. I'm going to just go up and I'm gonna whack it.
You're gonna
Crack it on the nose.
right up. Gonna hit with
gonna whack it.
the bro. You're gonna use broken impact.
The broken impact. By the way, I have a +5 to hit regularly with a weapon. Is it still +5 or is it different?
You didn't do your strength when it comes to wielding a warhammer.
That is my strength.
That's
5.
It's +5.
Yep.
Make sure, just in case you didn't add anything. Make that. If you had anything special to it, because I think I did tell you. Alright. Impact.
I don't know why, for whatever reason, I don't add... Oh, I add my proficiency bonus to hit with it, but I don't add anything to the damage.
The bonus damage is like regular like Warhammer stuff.
Alright, so it's just regular plus 5 for me.
Yeah, because it's like the damage bonus whenever you're proficient in a weapon.
Alright, so if I was to roll the hit, it would be plus... Okay, actually, my hit DC is plus 9, regularly, with the Warhammer.
Mm-hmm. Is regular
So
Warhammer is
plus 5 from your strength?
Yes, plus
four
5,
from your
plus 4
proficiency?
for my proficiency, yes. And there's no additional bonus, so it's plus 9 for that. Okay, well... Alright, cool. I'm gonna go up to it, and I'm going to attempt to whack this hoe. That is... yeah, 13 to hit, which missed last time.
It did
Probably
still
misses
misses.
this time.
I can say
I
that.
have an extra attack.
He's like, it still misses.
I have an extra attack, that's a 22.
Hits.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that's a D8. Oh wait, it's 3D8.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. That's a lot of doo-doo. That's 10. And do I add my strength bonus to it?
Yeah, because that's the damage bonus.
Okay, gotcha. So, that's
15.
Yeah, that would be 15 then. 15
Jesus
force
Christ!
damage.
Did anybody hear that?
I'm
That
echoing
little
through,
boo?
Yes.
through mics.
Yeah, I heard it.
My mic was muted.
That
So I
blew
can't
my
hear you.
freaking eardrum out, boy.
It blew my...
Yeah, it's
say
pretty
that, that's not
loud.
appropriate for you.
Was that me?
Yes.
Yes,
I don't
it
know
was
who it was.
you. Well, it sure wasn't me.
I
think
think
the
Gabe
AirPods on
rubbed
the guy.
his shoulder against my mic, sorry.
Sure, blame your brother.
Got bonus action.
Yeah, it's all his fault. My bonus action, I can attack again on the bonus action, so I'm gonna do that.
Yep. Because you can attack
Alrighty.
twice on your turn, depending on like how high your fire level is, and you get one bonus action.
That hits.
Which roll?
It's above a 22.
Yep.
Alrighty. And
Who's
this
being
is
healthy?
the second time that I hit, so would I be adding that elemental damage to it?
No, it adds on after like you finish the damage. Like you don't add it
Gotcha.
on instantly, but you have to
It's
choose.
not added to this specific hit.
Yeah, but which effect are you choosing on it? You have 3. Remember, you have acid, poison, and fire.
I'm gonna choose fire.
All right.
This is 13, wait, plus 5 is 8 points of force damage. Plus the fire, which I have to get my d4s.
Don't add the fire. Remember, don't add the fire.
I'm not adding the fire. It's 18 points of force damage.
All right. You
And
see
now
as-
the fire.
Not
sorry.
yet. Don't add on the fire. You add it on
Gotcha.
as soon, like you add on next time. But immediately, you add it on next time.
The next time I hit.
Yes.
Okay, so it's every third hit then.
Because like it's every single 2 hits, the status like the stat is activated. Now when you go for your 3rd hit, then you add on that damage. Because like it's 2 hits, it stacks. Not like 2 hits stacks, then you do the damage.
Gotcha. Let me just fix that. Alright, so that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
I'm just going to state it now. If you hear a child screaming in the background, my cousin's kids are here, so I apologize if there's any extra noise in the background.
You're fine,
It's
dog.
okay. We could use more screaming right now anyway.
Alright.
Oh,
You
Samuel can do that.
can't-
Don't him twice. He's a crybaby.
You see?
Can I? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
No, go ahead.
Can I action search?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. So I get 2 extra attacks.
Yeah. Remember,
One from the attack and then another for extra attack.
remember when you hit.
Woohoo! That's a hit. Okay, nice. So now I would add the fire damage.
There you go. and it stays on until you miss.
Okay, that's...
Or it stays on until you don't hit anything, aka miss, or you like initiative and it dissipates already.
Yeah. That's 15 points of force damage plus the fire. Which is that 5 points of fire. I rolled kind of bad.
And one extra attack from that.
Ooh, I have a thing I can do.
So the stacks reset back to 0.
Oh no, there's like you still have like the stacks. Like it's not gonna go away until you miss, or until unless you missed.
Oh, so it ramps up and then it continually does it.
Yeah, because like you're always gonna be rolling 3d4.
Okay, well that's another hit, so that's more force damage and also fire damage on top of that.
Yep.
Because I've chosen it to rev up to fire.
Okay, that would be 8 plus 6 plus 5 is 14, 19 plus the fire damage.
So 19 points of force.
And
this time 7 points of fire.
Alright, nice. You see as Lorelyn takes out her hammer to where like she goes to hit and her hammer bounces off the first one to where she's able to counteract, stomp her hoof onto the ground, and hit once straight into the middle, spin the hammer, hit straight into like the lower jaw of this thing, to where you kind of see the hammer as it ignites. You kind of hear like the flaming coil coming from the hammer part of itself. Kind of sounds like a burning star coming back. Shifts open, starts revving up, slams back down with another force of an ignited fire to where it kind of like pushes back a little bit, not doing full knockback, but pushes back to where she ends up charging up, full hoofs, jumps up and cracks one of the glass crown on its head, doing some very, very good damage.
Nice.
Ending Laurelyn's turn. Asphodel, you're up.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to do some stabby stabs.
With
My long sword. Or short sword, whatever the fuck I have, I don't remember.
Becca, I gave you a special weapon.
I don't have...
Yeah.
I don't think I was here when you gave them out. I don't have it written down anywhere.
I literally gave it I even talked about... You know what? Leaving Becca to do this, I'll have to explain literally. In fact,
oh Lord, Becca.
Sweet Jesus, Becca. The Blade of
I
Orichalcum.
told you I didn't have it earlier.
I gave you the Blade of Orichalcum. Now, keep in mind, this goes to depending on who would go full-fledged. You have the Blade of Orichalcum. This blade is a claymore. The range is 7 feet. Has a cleaving effect. You have 2d4 slashing. The versatile is 2d8. Add your proficiency modifier to the for the attack. Now, cleaving happens on a crit, but it has special properties. You gain a temporary HP on a kill, a humanoid, it has to be a humanoid kill, but double the dice and no DC needed to be made of said draining effect.
Okay. Alright,
Becca does not get magic items anymore.
don't give Becca magic items when she's tired.
Even if you weren't tired.
Actually, I usually write them down.
Excuses. Humpatia. Bro, shit.
Just not this time.
Jesus. Alright, roll the hit with your claymore.
Alright.
I spit on the...
Then you get to go to sleep.
I don't... I'm trying to add it to my inventory. I don't know what to add to make it to what it is.
Okay, a claymore is a form of a broadsword. It'll be a great sword.
A great sword?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be a great sword.
Know your history, woman.
No, I don't. I suck at
Like,
history.
even though like a claymore isn't like a broadsword, it's considered a great sword.
Yes, it is like half the length of a great sword, but
Mhm.
twice the weight. Because the bevels and the blade actually extend up past 24 inches, I believe, and that's what classifies it as a claim. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm a nerd.
It's a Sway's older cousin. Like that's what it is.
Basically,
It's a Sway's older
it
cousin.
was created first. It was 18th century, while the slave was 17th century.
A Sway hander.
15 for the first one?
Okay, misses.
Okay.
You got a second
And
attack.
then a 24 for the second hit. For my extra
hits.
attack. So you said it's 2d8 because I'm using it two-handed? Two-handed?
Yeah, you can use it to it because this is actually a special property of the Claymore that I actually like to tweak because I love Claymores. You can hold it. You can actually hold it and wield it one-handed for 2d4. But if you want the max damage, it's going to be a 2d8.
Alright, yeah, she's holding it two-handed.
Yep.
So for that one, so plus her proficiency. So that's 9 points of damage for the first one.
Oh, okay. I was about to change music. I had to scroll down. It literally says X-Men 97, Magneto being such a gilf. I hate this.
For her bonus action, she's going to ignite a Crimson Right. Because why the fuck not?
Alright, the action to ignite a Crimson Right. Keep the...
I can't hear any music.
Oh, I don't have like any music playing on here. I actually have it playing back. So I don't have to edit as much.
And she's going to do Rite of the Flame. But that's her turn.
Alright. Mark that damage.
I already did.
Next up is Samuel.
Samuel! The crybaby of the group.
No, that's Gabe.
Alright,
oh, you meant in D&D.
Yeah, in D&D.
Well,
yeah.
So I'm going to cast a Drow spell at the first level.
Isn't that interesting?
Fairy Fire.
So you get advantage on your text, boy. I love it.
Yes, sir. But first, here it says you got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well then.
For the duration, objects and creatures in a dim light of 10 foot radius.
Failed.
Awesome. Also, I want to say this. For the license, it says I can choose what colors. It looks like Christmas because it's Samuel.
Merry Christmas. And a bottle of beer.
He's a good boy. Think that. Okay, so I cast it down to my bonus as my actual action. I think I'm gonna do. Oh well, crying is always a free action. Always gotta remember that. Anyways.
Yeah, it is actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay.
Take a shot at it.
Using your Echolight. Using your special.
Using my Echolight.
Alright, roll the hit boil.
So I roll the hit normal, and then I'll add on my special boils if I actually hit it. Alright. Heal! Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. What I had to do this again? Fucking me, I wrote it down. I need to read.
It's a regular longbow. Because it goes off like... Yeah, it does. It's a regular longbow that does like the regular attack damage. Like attack damage. Now, you have the bonus... Like your attack bonus, it does like the regular like longbow attack bonus. Now your damage wise, you had +5.
Oh, okay. So my okay, I think that hits. It's a dirty 20.
That
I rolled a 19.
hits barely.
Oh damn!
That's right. This thing had like a high ass fucking AC.
2d8 for the regular damage, and then I'll add all the other boyos. I'm knocking everything on my desk over. Alright, so that is a 2 and an 8 for that, and then I have to do the +8 to that, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18 plus my dex, which is 3, so 8, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then the 2d4 for the lightning and another additional 2d8 for the radiance. Am I doing this correctly so far?
Swap it. It's 2d4
Swap
for the
it.
radiant and 2d8 for the lightning.
Okay. Okay, so that's only 4 for lightning.
Something tells me
And-
like early on in the video, I think I get like the wrong dice type. I'm sorry, I had to reread it from the book on like how I got how I read. I think I had swapped it.
No, you're fine, you're
2d4 for it. My bad.
You're good.
Yeah, audience, DMs can make mistakes sometimes. Shit.
That's a whopping
I'm going to
7,
bed.
So
Night,
that's
y'all.
It's good.
Hi.
Back on.
so
Bye.
Fucking
22
tired.
plus 7, which is 27?
Say it again.
27 points of damage?
Wait, say it again.
27 points of damage altogether. That's
Altogether?
everything added together.
Now,
Altogether, 27.
remember, it has to make a Constitution shot because of the attack you did straight up, and see if you can do bonus lightning damage. It has to be an 11.
I hate to be a stickler, but can we say I used my unwavering mark last turn?
Nope.
'Cause it doesn't actually expend a use unless I make the bonus action attack.
You gotta call it.
No worries.
If you did call it, whenever I end this, I will give you it. But if you didn't call it, it didn't happen. Sorry about that, bro.
No, I didn't say anything. I forgot about it. No worries.
It beats it, so it does not take the effects of the lightning. Casey, so ends your turn. It's Lachlan.
Let's go, baby. First things first, invoking that Crimson Right.
And that is what you do.
Let's see. I think it's a D8 right now. D8 or D6? Is it? I think it's D8 now that I'm level 11. I honestly can't see. I can't remember where to see like what my Hemocraft die is.
Oh, it'll tell you where it says Hemocraft die. Like being a dick. But go to your class features, it should tell you.
Crimson Right. Additional. Okay, it is 1d8. Okay, good. Okay, I thought I was tripping there. So it is 1d8.
Yepers.
Okay, so I will roll that 1d8. That damage is doubled because I have the Hugin.
No, you went. You knocked down, and if you guys got over there, the effect ended. So you gotta wait a long period, so it's not doubled.
Wait, Hugin's thing wasn't like once per day.
Everything. I forgot to tell you to put it like that. It goes for everybody. It's not just like your whole entire thing. I forgot it. To tell you that. That's my bad because I didn't want you to take constant damage all the time. That's like extremely
So my
unfair.
+2 bonus to strength goes away.
+2 bonus goes away because it did the exact same thing for 101. It's a once per thing. Like it has to come. It has to rejuvenate back at dawn.
Oh, it says once per day, but the once per day thing was only for doubling the damage done by the Crimson Right. So what you're saying is that the once per day is like for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, got
So,
you.
as a reminder, you get advantage on attacks against this thing because it's still my lights.
Yep, because that's fairy fire.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome.
And that doesn't get expanded. That stays on forever. Well, until you lose concentration anyway.
Bingo.
Okay, so I take 4 damage. Boom. Okay, so I'm not doubling my Crimson Right damage anymore. Good. Alright, so that's invoked.
Now as my action, I'm gonna slash with my greatsword.
All right, go right ahead.
But first, I gotta roll that d12.
Yes, sure. Make sure you roll advantage. I'm gonna keep
Cursed
in mind, 'cause I
weapon,
forget about it
buddy.
myself.
D12 is a 9 on the D12, which means, oh, nice. Next time I roll for ability check or saving throw, roll D6 and add the number. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'll just mark that I have inspiration. That's how I'll keep track of that. And then I rolled a hit.
hope my
Okay,
advantage
how about a
helps.
28 to hit?
Hits.
Okay, bam. 2d6 plus 6 for that. That's 12. And then I roll the d8 for the healing.
Also, Casey, this is actually homebrew.
2. Boom.
Oh, all this is homebrew?
What he's doing is homebrew, yes.
Oh, wow.
All right, how much damage?
2.
That's a fellow DM. I applaud
That
you.
was 12 slashing.
12 slashing. This is 12 in total?
Yes, and that's just for the first attack. Now that I'll roll for the second attack.
This is the first time I've seen a homebrew not be completely broken.
It was at first.
Not really. Everything is, it's very glass cannon. You can either do really well or you could do nothing at all. And there's a lot of in between. That one is a 6 and a 2 plus 6 is 14, so that is 14 damage.
Wait, you made
Slashing.
did you make 2 attacks?
Yeah, I get 2 attacks per action.
Like, did you roll 2 attacks? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I didn't roll the second one.
I was about to say.
The second one is... Never mind, that's a 7 to hit.
That one, this is.
Did you roll advantage?
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Make
Oh,
sure
so you
roll
could
I was
get a
about to
crit.
say, 'cause you,
Yep.
Okay, so that would
I was
be...
saying, all of you are supposed to be rolling on advantage with this stuff because of my fairy lights.
Okay, that would be an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
Misses.
Oh, dang.
Ooh.
All right. To where you immediately, eyes glowing, Vorpal in, dashes, goes in for like one big slash, to where immediately it is able to dodge, clinging off the sharp jagged of its teeth. Scrolling back up to initiative.
Oh,
Straight
I was
to
going to
the-
use the rest of my movement to just... I'm just going to move straight up 45 feet away from it.
You're gonna move 45 feet away, disengage.
I'm not disengaging because I don't have the action selected. But I have the mobile feat.
Read mobile.
Wait,
real quick.
what does mobile do? I
Read
can't
mobile real
remember.
quick. How's that?
Mobile.
I think.
Oh yeah, mobile. Your speed increases when you use the dash action. Okay, when you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature for the rest of the turn. Nice.
All right.
So
Good call.
I just don't. He doesn't get to opportunity me.
Good call. Switching over to the Tears of Pandemonium, to where it looks like it's about to dish out a little bit more hurt, but I'm gonna have to cut short for tonight.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Hey, this is what I mean. Like my guy, I should have been playing him like Bob and Weave. I can like take some damage and then I can go in, heal. Wait, did I get to do the brand, the arcane brand? What is that thing?
You forgot. You can't say.
I'll do it on my next attack.
Yeah, do it next.
It's
You
the
gotta call
brand
it
of
out.
castigation.
Remember, always call out whatever you do, whether it's sword slashes or attack. Call out your shots.
Yeah. I've been doing the unwavering mark wrong every time. I'm actually, it doesn't even expend the charge unless I get to use my reaction to do the opportunity attack. Because I can mark
Sounds
stuff,
like
I can mark stuff infinitely, but I only expend the charge when I make the opportunity attack. So it's a little bit better than I thought.
So yeah, this is exactly why I don't use blood hunters. They're confusing.
Well, mine's just confusing because I like it that way.
AKA, he wanted to be a
I'm
League
just
of
a
Legends
simple,
character.
humble rager.
Mm-hmm.
I get the reference. Trust me.
Now,
This is why I like my boy Samuel. He's just simple.
Hey, simple's
Chapter-
good. Simple's good.
you're on chapter 8. Which means, beginning of Echolight, we are near the end. Almost. Near the end, almost. Until
Heck
then,
yeah.
I'll keep in touch. I'll try to ship out the sessions faster so we can switch on to Nightmare Paradise coming up in June. As always.
Oh, we're doing Nightmare Paradise again?
Oh yeah, I told you that.
I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
It's fun, it's fine. Till then, always, and I always do tend to stream over here now and then. Keep it real. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.